Hi, and welcome to Real Time Gist TV. In fact, there are things that we wish as humans it doesn't happen, but there's nothing we can do when it happened, and that is the last option. The case of Nena William, who happened to have returned from Nigeria back to UK, and the way everything about her ended is another concern. This lady is not something one expected to have a story of her in this ending pattern. But when things of this kind are happening, it is good to bring it to your fans to notify them about the development and how everything stands. It's indeed not a good one, but there's nothing we can do except to update the fans and we tell her to rest in peace. And that is why most times it's always good to checkmate everything around you and to ensure that you take a good proper record tracking about yourself, about your health, about every surrounding, whether it is in the relationship, everything you do, give a good tracking record. In as much as there are things that will come tempting and trying to do us some certain things that is not good, but we must try our best equally to ensure we do all possible to keep our track green. It was discovered that she came down to Nigeria, had her introduction, getting set to wed as soon as possible, and she returned back to UK to pick up her work again and continue from where she stopped. Because she is a nursing practitioner in UK. As a nurse, normally the schedules will come, you go for your work, you come, it's a normal thing. It's done everywhere. When it is a period, you should work, you go and work, and you come back. But the storyline after she returned back and her calls were not taken, the phone will ring, nobody was taking the call. Mail sent messages, nobody was reading or answering. Got the friend alerted, all the friends alerted. Why is it that no response from her for days? It means that something is not too good. They need to find out, only for them to find out that there is something that happened which is not very good to talk about. They discover that she has ended, and that is why she couldn't take those calls, respond to those messages, and it become a very sad one for this young lady. Nursing is something I like. I like nurses. I like everything about nursing. They take care of you, they help you, they do so many things. This always gain them that respect and reputation. They are being loved because of the manner in which they normally take care of one. Where in your hospital, when you are home, when you need some care. Some people fell in love with nurses because of this care and eventually got married to them. Some went in a long time relationship. But for her case, who has practiced both in two countries, ending this way is very, very not good to talk about. But because of some limitations, we cannot say some things here. Investigation is ongoing as it is being discovered that she's not the only one that ended that way. Her ex ended there as well, and they discovered that there are some staining. There are some things that are seen showing that there may be a kind of force used for the passing on. And so we will continue bringing you this story to to know what exactly the police have been able to find out about this ending. But for now, I want every fan to know that she just returned to UK, where she picked up her work again after she must have gone to do her introduction in Nigeria. They bidded her farewell, hoping that her returning again should be to complete the wedding and then be with the husband. Remember, the husband who paid the bride price now is still in Nigeria. He's still in Nigeria, and the man will be expecting her to come back to Nigeria for the completion of the marital status quo. But this is where everything is ending. How would this man be feeling? How would the family members be feeling at this moment? It is indeed a hard time for everyone, and this kind of event does not symbolize a good atmosphere. But remember, her ending is suspicious. Police will do everything possible within their reach to fish out what exactly happened, and we will bring it to all the fans so that we will know what exactly happened that led to these two people inside the room ending like that, which no one can tell exactly what happened. Some might say that might be due to stress, work stress, running from one shift to the other. Others might say it might be a physiological state where maybe BP and the rest of it. But the findings now is pointing out that it might not be. Others might be thinking whether she has some inherent illnesses, like some who are asthmatic, some who suffer something like seizure and the rest of it. So whichever one is found out, because autopsy will be done on demand, the lady herself and the rest of the findings medically will be done. At the end of the day, they will be coming out with the results of their finding. Just that the sad thing there is already their ending is not what we want. The society does not support such, and we don't want such. So this is how this lady named Miriam, who is a nurse based in UK, her ending was seen with her ex in that particular room where they are living together after she returned back from her nursing work in UK, and that is how it ended. Thank you for watching Little Time with Gist. We'll keep you updated on this story.